What's going on, everyone? Talen here, and welcome to another Marvel Future Fight video. Alright, so in this video here, we're going to do another World Boss Legend, and it's going to be Thena versus Knull and Mephisto. So, yeah, I wanted to take her into a video of her taking on both Knull and Mephisto. I've already done my initial kind of tier 3 video of her when I first unlocked her. So now it's kind of just have some fun and see how well or how quickly she can beat both of them. So let's go over my build here, and then we'll just hop right into the fights. We'll start with Knull and then go into Mephisto. Be timestamps below, so if you wanted to skip straight to the Mephisto fight, you can do that, or skip the intro here and go right to the Knull fight. Feel free to do that. So yeah, let's go over the stats here on Thena. So we do have some Urus on her. I put a few Odin's Blessings. I realized I was really close to maxing out her crit damage, so that's kind of why I put these extra Urus on her. And then for her skills here, we have everything leveled up except for the first skill, which, I mean, she's tier 3. Let's just go ahead and level up all her skills. I mean, why not? I have the gold, so let's get her set up there. Haven't done anything with the type enhancement. We have a fully awakened overdrive set on her. We have her 3-star artifacts. I haven't been lucky enough to get a 4, 5, or 6-star version, but we do have the 3-star here, and it's not even the correct what do you call it, the typing. This is cruelty, and I believe she is order, or is she justice? She's one of the two. Either way, you'll know because the stat there will be in purple instead of orange, and we do not have that. And we have a CTP of rage on her because when I first unlocked her, even without any CTP or obelisk equipped, her damage was insane, and I was like, you know what, I'm just going to go all out with her because she seems like she's going to be a really strong character for PvE, and that's mainly where I put all of my effort in on this game, is just PvE, because I don't really do much PvP, whether it be timeline, alliance battle, or alliance conquest, or danger room. I don't really do much with any of those game modes. And then the uniform, I still haven't done anything with the uniform here. Where do we get our bios? I've already forgotten. Oh, I keep forgetting to farm her bios. That's what I keep forgetting to do, because it's not on that dang splash page when you click there for all your daily stuff. I need to remember to do that. So she's still sitting at normal. She's probably going to be at normal for a while, because I seem to always just forget to do that. So here are her stats. You can take a look here. We're maxed on crit rates, crit damage, ignore defense, skill cooldown, and dodge. So everything that we need there, because we do have the rage, so we want the crit rate and dodge maxed for sure. But yeah, as I was saying, if it's not right here in this little menu, I never seem to remember to actually do the event. So that's why I don't really have any bios for her. But yeah, we're going to be starting off with Knull over here. So let's jump into this. So for Knull here, we're doing stage 2 like I always do for my characters. I wonder if it's actually going to be a little bit better now, or a little bit more skewed now, I guess I should say, because I just recently finally started working on my cards again, and my gosh, those things are a pain in the butt. You try rolling those stars, because I'm trying to get more Pierce in my cards. Blue stars, they just don't exist. It's like red star, red, green. Where's the blue? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. But anyway, I finally got 3 more blue stars, so we're up to 4% Pierce now, whereas normally I only had 2% Pierce on all of my past videos that you've seen. So I have an extra 2%. I'm not sure how much that's going to influence anything, because I haven't really tested it to see if I notice a big jump in my damage. Thena already has some Pierce built in natively for her kit, so I'm not sure how much it'll affect her, because I know you get diminishing returns with the more Pierce that you have. So yeah, that'll be fun to see. But anyway, this is the team we're going to be doing right here. So we've got Thena for her own leadership, because she's self-buffing leadership, which is nice. We have Cersei there because she is a support for the Eternals. And then Makari's just kind of there as a team-up character, because normally when I do these videos for Mephisto, Knull, or World Boss Legend ones, I like to only do a leadership and a support character. I don't like to try to completely max out, because Thena here has the leadership ability. So I could just take out Makari here and then boom, pop in White Fox, and then bam, all of a sudden I've got this extra DPS from White Fox's passive. We have some more ignore dodge. So then that would definitely be the best, way to go about it. But for all these videos, I like to kind of give the characters like an even playing field. So if you look back at some of my World Boss Legend videos, you can, let's go ahead and use the ignore dodge strikers here. You can kind of get an idea how they stack up, next to each other. That was kind of my thought process behind that, where I, try to always just do leadership and support. That way, every video you look at, you can say, all right, well, how strong was Thena compared to when I did this video with my Knull? So is Thena a lot stronger than Knull? You could kind of look at those videos and see how well they did on my account with the kind of similar setup in terms of the support and strikers. Alright, so let's just go ahead and get this going here and get some damage. And I do really like Thena. She has some quick skill animations. You can kind of just pop in, cancel them, so you kind of flow through her skills quite nicely. I don't really think that she's very damage proc friendly. I do kind of think she needs a rage. There's probably a way to play her with a damage proc, but I went straight from having no Ovilus to right to a CTP of Raid, so I never really got to test her out too much, but it seems like the hits from her fourth and third skill, like you get something kind of really quickly. Actually, that's a bit of a delay there. She could probably use with a CTP of Energy, but I don't even have a CTP of Energy left over right now. I've been very unlucky with pulling any CTPs of Energy, so yeah. Not really an option for me. I've been pretty lucky with my rages, though. I am running low on them. I have just two more rages, but one of them I've already got plans for. I might have plans for both of them, actually, because I haven't upgraded my Spider-Man since he got his Far From Home uniform, and yeah, that was really quick, so she kind of just blitzed through that. So I'm thinking about actually giving Spider-Man a CTP of Rage, so let me know your thoughts on that. But that's going to be Knull. I mean, I didn't really expect her to have any difficulty here, but she kind of just flew through that. So now let's go ahead and move on to Mephisto. Alright, so here we are over at Mephisto. We have the exact same team that we used on Knull, so same thing here. And I think... I don't know that she really... Oh, we've got her participate. Oh, well, I knocked her out there. Let's go ahead and use this. Does she need movement speed? I don't think she does. I think she's quick enough. I didn't realize that I had Cersei as a striker, so I'm going to have to find someone to replace that spot, but that shouldn't be too difficult. I've got a ton of leadership strikers that I'm not using right now. Alright, so let's see how quickly we can take down Mephisto here. Keep spamming skills, try to take him out before the rage builds up. Let's get the accumulation, pop the tier 3. Oh, we did not need to pop the tier 3. That was a waste of a tier 3. Fantastic. Alright, let's just go ahead and do this. Yeah, so that damage, yeah, the damage looks really nice. I don't have to worry about any of that. And we should have our own cleansing going on, right? Because I believe in her passive, Thena has a built-in remove debuffs, if I remember correctly. I don't remember how long it lasts, but we should have that going. Ooh, there we go. Look at that damage. Boom. Yeah, she's just destroying. Thena does some really good damage here. Okay, yeah, we're not going to have any trouble here. I don't have to worry about dodging his attacks because we have the debuff removal. Oh, I do kind of want to dodge this one though. Ow! I tried to move backwards, but apparently I couldn't get out of my skill animation. Alright, so let's just go ahead and do this. Pop the, yep, say pop the tier 3, pop Mephisto. We took a bit of damage at the end there, but that was just because I didn't move quick enough away from that purple attack, because that thing does some massive damage. So that is something you do need to try to avoid, but as mid-skill animation, and did not feel like switching characters, because I figured she could take one hit, but definitely couldn't take another hit. Alright, so, yeah, that is going to be Thena. So it was Thena versus Knull and Mephisto again. I didn't really expect her to have any problems here, and she just kind of destroyed them. So got through both those fights really quickly. Again, like I said at the start of the video, I don't know how much of that is from getting that extra 2% Pierce, because normally I've only had 2% Pierce. So it's the first time I've been using characters now that I have 4% Pierce on my cards. So yeah, that might be making up the difference and making them seem a lot stronger than they were in the past. But yeah, that's gonna be Thena here. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one.